What's going on? How are you doing? It's been a long time, and I apologise because, to be honest with you, I'm not very good at this. I've had a lot of stuff on my plate, and I had blah blah excuses. So I apologise for this, pretty much. I'm currently just outside West Ham Stadium because today is a very good day. On the 29th of June 1895, the club right behind me, not the Orbital, the club, West Ham United, was founded under the names of Thames Ironworks FC. I feel like the values in which were instilled in Thames Ironworks FC are still very, very evident inside the club in which we all know and love today. Man don't care. Skating. So today I've had a brilliant opportunity that Gio from Hammers Chat has managed to give me a chance to be able to meet one of my favourite players. That's Michail Antonio. He encompasses everything which I love as a West Ham player. He's strong, he's focused, he's hard-working. He's a fan favourite, which, like I was saying about Thames Ironworks FC, players like that always do well at a club like this, because people want people to fight for the badge. Let's have a bit of fun. Adventures with Charlie. So, in typical Charlie fashion, everything's a rush. I've just come to meet my friend Timmy. He owns a company called King Apparel. Very, very good clothing. Alright, this is my friend Timmy. Timmy makes clothes.
From King.
Huh?
From King. From King.
Timmy from King. Timmy's link will also be in the description, so 100% should check it out.
Good man, we've got loads of new stuff for Charlie here. Bags,
Lovely.
t-shirts, jackets, everything for your interview with
Michail Antonio. I'm gonna have so many clothes, like, it's just gonna be ridiculous. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so now, last stop before Michail Antonio, I have to go get my hair cut, because that's very important, but I'm running late. Skirt. Fresh trimmed down. I'm looking on point, smart, sexy, gorgeous, everything about me is just fantastic. It's a train motive, and then hopefully we don't really want to die right now. So after we pop on the train, we're gonna go meet Antonio. So now, this is where the business happens. We're gonna go meet Antonio. One thing I should really add is that Michail Antonio, along with Dimitri Payet of last season, were my favourite players, like without doubt. The only thing that's highlighted why I love Michail Antonio so much is because of the way that Dimitri Payet just treated us this season. Regardless of what his intentions were, it's a heartbreak when one of your favourite players and someone that you look up to so much leaves like that. But it's left me strong feelings towards Antonio. I think he's a fantastic player, and I can't wait to meet him. I've just missed my train. Nice! So now the time is coming. I'm going to meet Antonio now. Cue the cinematics. Look who I bumped into. I didn't bump into him. We're supposed to be doing some work together today, so it's nice to see you. You excited?
A little bit.
I don't care. What did you think about him anyway? We've got 10 minutes until we start. You excited to see him as a character?
No, this is the thing, this is the stress period.
Have you met him before?
I've met him before, yeah.
I haven't, I'm a virgin.
That's the way you want to put it, that's the way you
Do you
want
want
to
to
put it.
introduce me in slowly?
Yeah, I'll do it. Right. You got
Yeah? You got faith in me?
total faith, some faith, like 50% faith. I should probably start.
Yeah, alright, so we're going to get in there and we've got a lot of stuff to do. But you're coming with us, so it's alright. See you in a bit. Doubt yourself as a player, because you've come up from the ranks all the way working up, so I'm sure there must have been some kind of turmoil. So is there anything that you've ever looked at yourself and you're like, I don't know if I've got what it takes?
Say non-league, say 17, I've been trying. There's been loads of opportunities where there was quite a few, like a couple opportunities where I could have made it, and my mum said no for one. I missed one because of a christening, and I had a couple of trials and they say you're good but just not there yet. So at 17 I was like, maybe I'm not good enough.
Is I'm going to say to you relative words, and I just want your response to them. So try and throw you out here, and then everything else, just give the first word that comes to you out, but it's got to be quick, yeah?
Yeah.
Football.
cows.
Sharks.
Hate them.
Jellyfish.
Hate them.
Snakes.
Hate them.
Pirate. Same thing. Thank you very much, Michail.
No problem.
Have a good one. So for me, what?
Going for the lie down maneuver.
Trust me. So for me, I really enjoyed it. I think the only bad thing about today, well, there are two bad things. One is that I lost a hairband, so now my hair is going everywhere. And the second is that we were given a different time slot to what they thought. So they tried to like rush the interview, but I thought it came across quite well. So on Hammers chat channel, in the link in the description, go and check that out. I did a long interview with Antonio. You would have just seen a couple of highlights. Yeah, just check them out because they're a great bunch of guys. This is Charlie from the channel. So I've just enjoyed myself pretty much. It's been a good day. There's a duck over there. And here we have a wild duck in Soho Park. Majestic as a creature. Why did you have to come in close? What do you want? State your name, cuz. Sam, can I actually help you? And you? Bruv, what is what do I look like to you? What are you trying to say? Alright, Gary, piss off now. Piss off, Gary. This smoothie tastes just like how I want my life to be.
Strawberry.
Happy. Oh, beautiful. I had a sick day. I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed it. I think for me, watching someone that you watch on a week-to-week basis is such a strange thing. I think a lot of people get that when they meet their idols, like for musicians, whether it's someone like a YouTuber, someone you watch, basically someone that you feel that you idolize in a way. Like I couldn't believe that I was sitting next to and speaking to Michail Antonio. For me, I'm a huge West Ham fan, and for me it meant the world, being able to have just the opportunity to do that. Michail Antonio was a gent, and I really respected his answers and how professional he was in responding to some of the questions. But before I leave you, I'm just gonna say everyone who watches this video should head over to Hammers Chat. They're doing giveaways, so you get the chance to be able to get a Michail Antonio signed shirt. They even got the badges on the side. That cost an extra £6. If you're a West Ham fan or just a lover of football and you fancy getting this, subscribe to Hammers Chat over there on the channel. The link will be in the description below, and enter that. Also, pair of Umbro giveaways. Look at that. Look at these beautiful little shoes. Beautiful. You could get Michail Antonio's boots if you go over to Hammers Chat video, which I did, and subscribe and leave a comment in the description saying what your favourite goal of Michail Antonio's in the claret and blue would be. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, peace and love.